Start. There we go. So the broadcast has started. All right, let me get my notes here.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Yeah, holy shit, man. Today had so many problems.
So many problems.
All right.
Ow.
What is that? What do you got there? You playing some music?
Yeah.
Playing some intro music? Hey, speaking of intro music, we actually played one of your tracks. We played Dead Ramones at the beginning of the show. This is all going to be edited and everything like that, and then basically we play like a little intro and then the theme music, and then we're going to come into the show, and that's it. All right. So it's all theater of the mind. All right.
Yep. I got it.
All right, here we go, man. And yeah, what's up, everybody? Hey, how you doing there, Piazza? How you doing there, Tone Loki? Fucking scum. We're all here today in glorious West Palm Beach, and this is fucking episode 53 of Dying Scene Radio.
53?
Yes, and with us today is a whole slew of people once again. Elena, take it. Hey, who's joining us also on the show today?
This is Baz, the fake Irish person.
Oh yeah, Baz again.
From last time.
Baz.
Yeah. I can't get rid of this slut.
Baz, I apologize immensely for calling you an Irishman and getting all mixed up and stuff like that.
And not knowing his name like you always do to everybody.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yes.
I'll take anything.
I now know your name.
Norwegian.
Norwegian. And then who else is on here? Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Bye.
It is I.
I thought it was a mine.
Was I supposed to have an introduction prepared for
No, that
myself?
was perfect. It is
Was
I. You can introduce
It's I.
yourself.
Modern life is war, man.
Hi, my name is Jeff.
I'm a
Hi, my name is
Sagittarius.
Jeff, and yes, I am in Modern Life is War.
That's right. American hardcore punk band formed in Marshalltown, Iowa. Jesus. Iowa? Is that where you're from?
Yes, sir. That's where I'm standing right now, in fact.
That's where you are right now. How is it out there in Iowa, man?
It gets cold out there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it gets cold as fuck. It's pretty nice out here. You know, it's a little slow, but there's a lot of things I like about it and a lot of things I hate about it. But you know, it's home to me, so
You were recently
a lot of mixed feelings about their home.
You were recently in New York City and did a little interview with Elena. We figured just get you on the show, let you co-host. Figured that'd be a little bit better than just the normal run-of-the-mill conversation or interview style. And
Yeah, I kind of thought it would be fun, so I'm pretty psyched about it.
hell yeah, man! Appreciate you being on.
Yeah, thanks for being on, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, what were you doing out in New York? Playing a couple shows out there?
Yeah, we got asked to do a benefit show in New Jersey. It was a benefit for a fan of ours who, it was a benefit for suicide prevention services, like the hotline that you can call. But it was a benefit kind of due to the fact that a fan of ours who lived in New Jersey killed himself, and so this was like his family and his friends getting a show together in his honor and also as a benefit show. And then the night after we played that, we just came up to New York to play just, basically because we were out in the area already, so we wanted to do at least a couple shows.
How did he do himself in, man?
I actually don't know, and I couldn't really find out by
What kind of question is that, dude?
I think it's a valid question. I would love for somebody to ask that if I was listening to this podcast. And you know what? I just did it.
I think it's a valid question. I actually don't know, and the reason why is because it wasn't publicized, and I never felt like it was an appropriate moment to ask anyone who knew him. You know what I mean? That's a pretty fucked up thing to ask. It's one thing to ask me right now, but to ask one of his friends or his dad or some shit, that's just not cool.
Completely inappropriate, and people don't even people don't even usually publish stuff like that or whatever. They just anyway. What about the guy who did our electricity, man? He came, did
Oh yeah, you got some track lighting, huh?
Yeah, we got lighting now.
The guy who came and did our, well, he gave us a quote for it. He actually didn't win the job. Remember?
Oh, yeah, his biggest...
he said his biggest competitor, did himself in.
Yeah, hung himself.
Hung himself. And he, like, said
Richard hung himself.
he said it in this jolly way. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, he's got no more competition.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, you're out of...
Wait,
Matt, scoot over.
This guy's competitor killed himself?
Yeah, some other
Or
rival
Allegedly.
electrician.
Alleged.
He sounded pretty
Allegedly.
suspect telling the story, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good day for business then, I guess.
Yeah.
Should put the fingerprints.
Yeah.
He said it with this evil smirk on his face.
Yeah, he was happy he killed himself.
Did
Yeah,
he
it
rub
was
his
fucked
hands
up.
together and do this?
Yeah, like a little like evil laugh. Yeah, I think so.
Like,
Shit.
Dr. Evil the
Shit.
electrician.
And his
I have-
green light came under him, and he was like, ah!
I have to imagine it was the electric chair, right?
Ooh.
Oh. Dad joke. Dad joke right there. Damn.
Like shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah, that's so that's fucked up, man. So like, what this kid he had he loved your music or something like that. You guys meant a lot to him, and that's why you played the benefit show.
Yeah, and in fact, like he was such a he would go to all of our East Coast shows. Like, if we did a tour of the East Coast, he would be at maybe like 4 out of 7 shows or something like that. He was like pretty dedicated in that way. And also he knew every word, and he would be like always climbing on top of the crowd to sing along. Like he was just a nutcase in that sense. And I had seen him at so many shows just from singing along. And I never really got a chance to talk to him until I saw him on the sidewalk one time in Philly, and I just was like, hey man, I see you all these shows, like all the words and shit, and so I just introduced myself to him, and we got to sit down and have a beer, and I met a bunch of his friends, and we just kind of hung out for one night, and that was and then it was like a year later he killed himself, but yeah, I mean we were like his favorite band, I guess, and he also was a huge fan of Kill Your Idols. The New York hardcore band, and we're friends with those guys, and we actually have a lot of mutual friends with this kid, so we just I don't know, we just felt like it was a good thing to do. Like he was a very loyal follower of our band, and obviously very invested in the lyrics, and then so the fact that he chose to end his life that way, I don't know, I mean I didn't feel responsible, but I felt it was significant enough that we should be a part of it somehow, be a part of this celebration of his life.
Has any shit like that ever happened to you before?
Like what?
Some a fan kill themselves or something like that, or what's the most horrible thing that you've been involved in because of the band?
This show.
Oh.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Yes.
What'd he say?
I missed that shit.
I missed it.
Baz, you bastard.
What did he say?
This is right.
The show.
Oh, the show. This episode right here. Yeah, a few people might off themselves after
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
Yeah.
Including me.
Madison's hotline is going to be.
Maybe I'll be one of them.
tonight.
I think yeah, right. I was already like, yeah, I'm gonna crack my face against this counter earlier.
Oh, I'm going to do it live right on the show.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to you, in relation with the band and a fan, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's I don't really look at it as a bad thing that happened to me necessarily. I mean, yeah, I don't think this is common at all. I mean, I definitely talk about sort of issues like that in my songs pretty openly. I've talked about suicide, I've talked about mental illness, I've talked about depression. Those are not subjects that I shy away from by any means. I've had a lot of people talk to me about sort of their problems, I guess, because they relate to the shit that I've written. So, but I think this is as far as I know, the first time that someone's killed themselves, and I've been aware of it. So I don't know, I mean, I try not to look. I mean, it's definitely a negative thing, obviously, because a lot of people were heartbroken about it, and it disrupted a lot of people's lives. But also, I don't know what he was struggling with, and I kind of in some ways, believe that it's your right to end your life. You know what I mean? If you want to. So I'm not really like casting judgment or like jumping off and saying like this is a terrible thing and I hate that it happened, but obviously it's very sad, and I just wanted to be there to like lend a little support to like his friends when they were trying to do something rad to honor him. So
Yeah.
Okay, so over here we have some stuff to say. Bobby, so last episode we talked about your depression, which is clearly still rampant. Could we possibly fucking move on to something less upsetting? Because Baz and I are getting upset, personally, over here.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Let's get into some news. Okay, I mean we actually we also have an interview from Anarcho Punk to play during the show today, and that's he interviewed Monty Messick of TFL. So we're gonna play that later on, and yeah, he's always doing shit. We're gonna get into some news. Dead fucking last. That's right. Yeah. So let's get into some news here. First up on the news docket, Brooklyn concert promoters Scenic have announced choking victim will be reuniting for a show at the Warsaw in Brooklyn, New York, on October 30th. The lineup for this show will reportedly consist of frontman Scott Stizza Sturgeon, bassist Alec Bailey, and drummer Skewer. They will play Crack Rock Steady, Squad is Paradise, and No Gods, No Managers in their entirety. So that's pretty cool. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crack Rock Steady's a top track.
He loves crack.
I do love crack.
So he loves to do
and
crack.
I love rock steady.
Yeah.
So,
crack rocks.
Perfect.
Steadily coming at you.
I definitely remember hearing Choking Victim for the first time. For sure. Infested. That was the first song I heard.
So that's pretty cool, though. They're going to be playing this. I guess they might be getting back together. They're going to play it one-off, maybe. I'm not sure. But what do you think about the Warsaw? What's your opinion on the Warsaw venue? Baz, you ever been there?
Yeah, I saw the Sonics play there. I saw the Cockspatter play there.
Oh shit! I was at that show.
Oh really? It's a great little spot. It's a bit out the way.
Yeah, there's just no venues left.
Yeah,
There's St. Vitus. There's Warsaw. As far as like that borough goes, but there's really not a whole lot of like medium-sized, I guess, venues for bands like that.
No,
kind of blows. But
how many people? How many people does that place hold?
Hey, fuck it. Huh?
I said, how many people does that place hold? How big is it?
7.
Yeah.
Well, how fat are they? Is it? It depends on if it's like a real New York hardcore show, then we have to like half the capacity. Because a bunch of like fat fucking hardcore dudes. They stop doing coke because their wives won't let them, so now they're just fat.
It's like a bunch of Jabba the Hutts in DMS shits.
Oh, we're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get brick through the window, straight in the fucking temple. Be careful what you say. Anyway, we love it. We're just kidding. They're not fat. They're just big boned.
Who's not fat?
I'm fat.
Nobody.
Fans.
Hardcore fans like this skinny little bastard Flea.
Yeah.
Hi, Tomoki. How are you? You didn't say hello to me, darling. What's wrong with you? Are you mad?
Look at his haircut.
Don't make fun of anyone's haircut. After you came on with that Caesar haircut that one time, you better back the fuck up on that shit because he looks great. You look beautiful, honey.
Great too. I cleaned it up for him this morning.
It's a good haircut.
Clean it up.
It'll be nice when it's finished.
He doesn't even know you're doing it. It's just in his sleep. He's like, oh.
Isn't that what happened to you as well, though?
Fuck off.
Are you
that bitch is next door, actually. Let's get her over here. Yeah. No, a girl next door actually like burnt my hair off. I used to work at a salon nearby, and we should get her over here, actually.
You should, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Ask her why she's such a negligent cunt. Excuse me. There's a reason for being such a fucking idiot.
Yeah, bring her on. We'll roast her. Do it. Yeah,
exactly. Let's do it.
No, I'm busy.
No, she's over it.
I'm busy not doing that.
12 seconds later, she's over it.
Elena, Elena, are you a fan of the Crack Rock Steady sound?
What the fuck kind of question is this, Bobby? You wanna start again?
I mean, being from New York and stuff like that. I mean, that sound is from New York, right? I mean, are you excited about this?
Be careful.
I've never done crack before. No.
What's that?
Be careful what you say about New York.
Why?
Because I'm a true blue New Yorker. You fucking Floridian.
Oh, what am I? Okay, this joke is.
Yeah, can we move on?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
What do you?
They live on the squad.
More news!
Hey.
More news!
How do you-
C squad.
They
Yeah.
hate me. I kicked them out of my bar once because they were about to get beat up by DMS.
Is that where they live? In the C squad.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
sports shit.
You're not at DMS?
Yeah.
C squad.
Anyway, move on.
C squad on Alphabet
C
City.
Squad, Alphabet City. Let's move on.
And what's it called?
They're fucking crusties, dude. Fuck those people.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
I'm
are.
a dog. Like,
Fuck
feed
those
it. But then,
Watch out what you say about DMS.
Fucking hippies. No, trustees are hippies.
The real New Yorker will get you if you talk shit about DMS.
Nah, just kill
listen, do you have any weed? What's your problem?
Weed?
Do you not have enough weed, Bobby, or
that's a good
Zoloft?
idea. Can you
Did no
pass
one
me
put
some?
Zoloft into your asshole today? Is that what happened? Get some Zoloft. Get him some Zoloft. Matt, please. Go get
All
it.
it is, honestly, is the internet
Please
kind of
don't
got
smoke
fucked up, and that's really all it is.
He's upset about it, though.
No, but
Go get some weed.
but we live with bad internet all day, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, there he
There you
goes.
go.
All right.
All right,
He's
assholes.
got his
Listen.
bottle.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, let me ask you a question. What about the Punk Rock Holiday 1.7 shit, man? You know, Punk Rock Holiday, I've talked about it a couple times on the show. I want to go out there to Slovenia and check this out. Have you seen this? Jeff, have you been out there? The Punk Rock Holiday shit?
No, man. I
Have
don't
you-
even know about it. What's
Oh
up?
my god, it looks so awesome. Every time I see a video with it, they have like lakes and rivers and you go camping right around it. And yeah, punk rock for 3 days or 4 days or whatever it is. But anyway, last week, tickets for next year's Punk Rock Holiday completely sold out. It took less than 24 hours for the 5,000 tickets to get snapped up.
Where is it at?
It's in Slovenia. I know. Listen, I know it sounds
It's a
crazy.
sick lineup, though. It's a good lineup.
I know it sounds crazy, but I want to go to this. Like, every time I see this shit, I just like, wow, I want to go to this so bad. It just looks so fun. But anyway,
Yeah, so
well, I'm sorry, Elena, what?
yeah, no, this dude emailed me recently, and he said, who do I talk to about playing my band on the show? And I was like, me. And he was like, okay, no, but like, who listens to it and like says okay or not? And I was like, me. Like, what is it? Like, show it to me. And he was from there, Slovenia or whatever. And he already insulted me, so I already really didn't want to like it at all. So he sends it, and I'm like, okay, it was garbage, so whatever. But then he goes, oh, well, is anyone from Dying Scene going to be at this day? And I was like, I'm not really sure, dude, but like, we're not playing your song. So I hope you're listening, dude, because you're an idiot, and I totally think you suck.
All right, well, listen, all these bands that play here in Slovenia, they're not, I don't think, from Slovenia. Okay, these are bands like No Effects and shit like that. Anyway, it's quite astonishing, getting back to the news, when you consider that not a single band has ever been announced for the 2017 edition of this punk rock holiday shit. So I just find that interesting. If you missed out on your chance to get a ticket, which you probably did, there is still some hope, as there are rumors that the beach stage bands will be selling tickets again this year. So, fuck, man, I definitely want to check that out.
What was the lineup last year? Like, who were the big headliners and shit? I mean, they must have quite a reputation for this thing.
Okay, let me find out.
Yeah, it's all sold out like that.
Yeah, do your fact checking first. Yeah, right?
I mean, the war's over.
I only want to be there if there's a war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to see some of these videos just circulating. They made the videos with the droids or whatever it is. What am I? Drones, whatever. Fuck you. Drones. Probably droids too. I'm sure they take it on their.
Droids. Oh yeah, it's like Star Wars punk.
Yes, that was great.
But fuck, man, where is it? Can we find that? Damn it! I'm trying to find it. Trying to find the lineup. Can't find it. Oh shit! What is this?
Think of it all.
Oh, Sick of It All, Lagwagon, Useless ID versus the World, Descendants, Bouncing Souls,
Cool.
The Toasters, Iron Regan, Flag, No Effects, Agnostic Front, Strung Out, A. Wilhelm Scream, Jello Biafra, Bill and Colin, No Fun at All, Total Chaos.
That's a great lineup.
There's a lot of shit.
I cannot.
Well,
It is great, but it would just be fun to go camping out there and eat some horse meat, whatever. Right? They do that out there. Okay.
you can do that right
You
here.
say horse
I'm
meat?
here and
Eat the horse meat. You can eat the horse meat anywhere you really choose to.
Yeah.
Really.
Je-
There's a horse.
Jeff, what's the best fest you've ever played, man? In your opinion?
Oh, fuck. Well, I kind of hate festivals, first of all.
You do? Why?
Yeah. Hippies.
Hippies?
Yeah, Yeah, man, because like I want to like go out at night and see 3 bands and then go home or like go somewhere else.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
It's
once I
awesome.
see 17 bands, it's like I never want to hear music ever again as long as I live. Like after that amount of time, I just can't handle it. I don't know. I know people love it and I'm glad they do. I just personally I don't like festivals at all.
It's so weird, man. I mean, the only time I've ever really been to like a festival that's like 3 days where you camp was when I was with my ex-hippie girlfriend Amy. You know her. And we went to some hippie fest and I fucking hated it so much. Holy shit.
Because it was a hippie fest.
Yeah, but what if I was thinking, you know, in theory, if it was a punk rock fest, wouldn't that be fun?
No, I actually agree with Jeff.
Maybe.
You gotta get the fuck out of
4 or
there.
5 bands. I want to get the fuck out of there. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
dude, punk rock bowling was so tiring. Like by the last day, I was like almost too tired to see like Flag and Coxbar. I almost slept through
Top
it.
spotter.
You're fucking
Don't you guys-
crazy.
Yo, don't you guys also feel like punk is sort of indoor music? Like I don't want to go outside and hear a punk band play. I want to see it inside. It's like an indoor music. I don't know why, but it is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I get that. All right.
Well, aren't you playing a festival like next week
Outside.
outside?
No, we're not. Are you
Are you playing? Probably my ass. Did you say you were playing with Descendants?
Yeah, but that's just a club show. That's at First Avenue.
It's inside.
Oh, see, inside.
Oh, well, I don't
we're
know
indoor-
that.
Well, you
We're
know.
indoor punk.
Right.
Ooh.
Wow.
Better
Okay.
check your information, girl.
Shit, I'm dumb.
Speaking of another, legendary punk band, I mean, I hope I don't get too laughs for this, but Green Day.
Why does
They-
everyone laugh at that?
We already did this last time, and everybody was like, "Oh, actually, I kind of like this album." Like, so everyone, shut the fuck up. Green Day's
I like
fine.
them. Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Whatever. Hey, listen, they came out with new music. We got a report
You
on
did
it.
it too.
Oh, no, I like Green Day.
Did I? No, I didn't do it. Did I? No, I
No, Baz did. Baz did.
What'd you call him?
Baz?
Oh,
Green Day.
Baz is fucking
Green
name.
Day.
Did you call him by his fucking name?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Green Day just announced 2 tours in support of their upcoming album, Revolution Radio. The first is a North American tour that will see the band playing small club shows. The second is a European arena tour featuring support from the Interrupters.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Oh shit, the Interrupters. I know Baz loves the Interrupters.
Yo,
I do
wait.
indeed.
Let me just bring this up. Is their new album's called Revelation? What's it called?
It's called Revolution
Revolution
Radio.
Radio.
Oh wow, that's a wildly original name for an album. I can't imagine really like it.
I can't.
It's alliteration. It's pretty beautiful. Anyway.
No, it's really cool.
Yeah, man. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. You gotta go right in the middle.
Yeah, just
You can't go too far to the right. Can't go too far to the left. Right in the middle. Don't offend
Yeah.
anybody.
You don't want to
I wonder-
trigger anyone.
What?
I don't want to be triggered.
On this
Bring the
show,
money in.
We
No.
don't steer in the middle.
Don't trigger me.
We offend whoever.
Actually, isn't that not true? I mean, Green Day, they came out with that once. They came out with a couple songs, man, kind of like American Idiot and shit.
You're just an idiot.
No, but aren't they? Think about it. Though.
No.
Aren't I making a
That's
valid point? They say some shit.
What?
They do. They do.
Like,
Use their
My theory
platform
is this.
to.
there is no such thing as pop punk. Either you punk or you pop.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no. I had this argument
2
the other
words
day.
that should
Here's
be
the
the same
difference.
sentence.
All right,
The
let's
thing
hear it.
about-
Thank you,
no,
Bob.
no, because pop punk is
Bollocks.
okay. Shut the fuck up. First of
No.
all, the difference is that
Bollocks.
that pop punk doesn't mean like pop music. It's not popular. It's not what it means. It's a sound. It's like a happier sound, but you can still be like singing about some real shit.
Like the Buzzcocks.
No, well, that's the argument too, because a lot of people would say that the Ramones are a pop punk band. A lot of people would say that. Yes, they
60s
would.
band.
There are plenty of fucking street punks that would say Ramones is a pop punk
but
band
street punks.
because it's listenable and it has a fucking hook, and that is considered poppy.
So it's good.
So, of course, it's good. It's
As
the
opposed
Ramones.
to just being shit.
But it's a valid argument, dude. If you're gonna compare like Crass to like the Ramones,
Oh,
well, yeah, they're
Crass
both
are shit,
they're
though.
both punk bands. Of course, they're shit. I don't like them. But I'm saying if someone's gonna compare, they would say Ramones are a pop punk band. Well, so is fucking Newfound Glory. But it's true.
No, well, maybe, but not really.
Well, tell me how I'm wrong.
Well, you're a woman. You're always right.
Okay, well, I'll take that. He's right. All right,
wow.
I resign. Everything I said just erased.
Are you gonna look over my song, or who looks at my song?
I'm just gonna make a sandwich for everybody.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
right back.
Bring me a beer. Give me a beer now.
I'll get you a beer. All
Okay, do
right.
you want a beer? I'll get you a
I'm
beer.
sorry you don't have it already. What?
Want a beer?
No, I got one.
Bitch, I got the beers right here. I just
Oh, you
see
did?
the opener. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got those shit beers, man. That was like 2.
That's funny, Pete.
That's
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, who listens to the song? I don't know. Who okays the song to be played on your show?
Yeah.
You do?
You, the woman does?
The woman does? It's a perfectly legitimate thing to ask.
Well,
Who the fuck is that guy?
dude.
All right, so whatever. I mean, like I said, there. Green Day's going on tour. The North American run starts in September. Tickets go on sale Friday, September 9th. Oh shit!
Today, 9?
12 o'clock. All right, so it went on sale on the 9th, and the European tour will kick off in early 2017. So they got all the full show dates and everything like that on Dynasty.
Oh, okay.
Go
I
check
didn't
that out.
realize.
So
Thanks.
fuck it,
Sounds
let's get into some goddamn music. This is getting crazy. As per
Maybe I like using appliances.
We're having it's so you might as well use it, dude. You're a little more primitive.
what's going on over there, guys?
We guys got some fucking hooligans over here.
Hooligans.
Soccer hooligans?
Roll up
They're-
hooligans?
Oh, shit.
I'm drinking beer out of a big gulp right now.
Yeah.
I'm watching, and he's wearing a suit. Come over here.
Yeah, we've got an office
Come on.
worker.
Yeah, he
Raising
used to work
hell.
here. Come over here. Show yourself. Show your big gulp.
Here's my Guinness. No,
This is Dan. He works in an office.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you
Dan
have to
hates
drink big
fun.
guns.
From the
Yeah,
office.
of course.
Dan loves paperwork.
A big gulp of booze.
Paperwork.
He also
This hobby
Who doesn't?
includes pushing pencils.
I think he works in HR.
That poor
right.
bastard.
I know he is.
that's
Well,
Cubicle life.
So,
that's why he's drinking beer out of a gift.
working for the
what?
man.
But I don't know
Jeff, just hang in there with us, buddy. Everything's edited together, and it's all gonna sound awesome.
Yeah.
I told him he could leave anytime he wants. I already warned him.
That's true. That's true too. We'll still make it happen.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, I think this is why the scene is dying.
Oh!
Nice. We'll take it. Thank you very much.
All
I
right.
want to be part of that.
It's okay, good twist.
All right.
You're right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So we're going to
That's
do fast faces that people see before.
All right, so fuck it, man. Let's play some goddamn music. Asbury Park, New Jersey folk punk band, the Van Sanders, just released a stream of their brand new EP. This time around, the album collects 5 fast and fun tracks that mix together elements of rock, folk punk, and country. Check out this track right here. It's called Long Lost. The Van Sanders, Dying Scene Radio. All right, guys. Let's come back. We actually have we're not crazy with the segments this week. We only got 4. Last week we did 5, if you remember. So we only did 4.
We don't remember.
Only got 4 this week, so it'll be a little bit better. Let's come back. You guys ready?
Is he taking a piss?
He's having a piss.
Oh, it's awesome.
Nice.
Turn
Nice.
the camera down.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm having a
It's
piss.
so punk rock.
Dude,
I
that's
thought you. I thought you were gonna.
great.
I thought you were gonna play the song.
No, we do when we edit it.
No.
Yeah. No, this is a rough draft.
This radio show is bullshit.
No, we're not really on the radio, though.
All right, so here we go. Coming back. All right, and that right there was Wolf-Faced.
No, that was Jeff taking a piss.
Yeah,
Encore.
sounds similar. Anyway, Floridian Punk's Wolf-Face. They released a music video for that track right there. Give me a keg of beer. Check it out on DianScene.com, man. Give me a keg of beer. Great name for a song. They're going on tour. They're gonna be all over Florida, and especially around pre-fest and the fest. Yeah, you can catch them around there. Before that was Spanish melodic punks Flying Frogs. They're streaming their new album, Playing Again, and that was called Open Your Mind. Before that was Crooked Little Sons. They got a track called Something to Say. Before that was The Descendants with a new track called Testosterone, and they got a music video for that. That's on DianScene.com. And the last track in that set was the Crypt Keeper 5. That was called 1,000 Keys. They're from New Jersey, too. True that.
Cool.
They surrounded out with Jersey bands. How you guys like Jersey? Jeff, you like torn Jersey? That's shittier than Florida.
Are you fucking serious?
It is.
You've got to be kidding me.
I actually love New Jersey a lot.
There's nothing shittier than Florida.
Yeah, I like New Jersey.
I'm so over it.
Well, Jersey.
I have an aunt who lives in New Jersey, and I used to go visit her. And like when one of the first times I went and visited her, I went to the Vintage Vinyl in New Jersey. I don't know
Oh my
what
god,
town
I
it was
love
in.
that place. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in
Shut up!
Good place,
Let the
nice.
man talk.
But yeah, I bought some of my first like punk records at that store, and also like the first time my band went to New Jersey, like we had a really good show. It was like the best show of our first tour. So I always like relate it to that too. They've always been like real good to us. So it's kind of grimy, but so is where I come from. So I kind of get it. I like it there. It's cool.
Yeah. You like Jersey, Tone, Loki?
Better than Florida.
Better than Florida.
Anything is better than Florida.
Wow.
Hey, how do you like the Sunshine State, Jeff? You been down here on tour? What's your opinion about this shithole? The penis of America.
Yeah, I mean, everyone kind of knows that Florida is a fucking crazy place. You know, like it seems like the people who, I mean, outside of the retirees, like the people who choose to live in Florida or are born and raised and stay there, they're kind of crazy. I don't know what it is about it, but they seem like crazy people. I don't think I'm saying anything new. You know that,
it's,
right?
It's
Yeah.
stupidity. It's based on
Yeah.
stupidity. I mean,
It's because they shank sisters.
yeah, it's slow and fucking stupid down here.
Oh, you look much better, Matt, by the way, after
think I'm
your...
I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good.
Good.
All right. Well,
Feeling a little bit.
You know what? I think I want to go to Miami and hang out, though. I think Miami's interesting, so I want to go there.
Yeah, no,
Why do you
Miami's
find it
actually
interesting?
yeah, Miami's a lot different than the rest of Florida.
Just because it's sort of like I don't know. It seems like it's almost like in the Caribbean, you know, like it's right down there, just near Cuba and Jamaica and those things, and it like obviously like whatever the ethnic makeup of the city's pretty diverse, and seems like the food would be good, and probably like I could find a lot of cool records down there.
There's no
So
pizza.
I kind of want to go there. I think it's dangerous too, right? You could get stabbed in Miami.
Have
yeah,
you
you
never
totally can.
you never been to Miami
Anyway.
before?
No, I've been there,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
can get
been like
stabbed anywhere. That's a good
I bet it's been like
Right,
10 years
yeah.
since I've been there, and I've been thinking about going back just to fuck around and hang out.
Yeah. Have you
Yeah,
spent time in like South America or Central America?
No, we haven't done anything down there yet, and like I mean, typically like I travel when the band travels, just because obviously it's like a little bit cheaper or whatever, and I can't really afford to do that shit on my own. But we've never played like anywhere like Mexico, South America, anything like that. But I really, really want to.
Man, I bet
Like,
you the reception will probably be so fucking awesome. You'll love it.
Yeah, Descendants playing in Costa Rica.
Yeah, the Descendants are going on
Just trying
tour
to get
down
on
there.
that.
Oh, yeah, Stefan.
I don't think they're playing in Costa Rica now, though.
Oh,
Actually,
they're not?
yeah. Well, I've contacted Bill Stevenson. I was trying to get. I'm going to get an interview or whatever. We're in the middle
You're
of
going
that.
to?
Yeah, but I was seeing if we could do it, in
Why
person,
not?
maybe in Costa Rica. And he's like, "Are we going to be in Costa Rica?" And then
Well,
I
I
went
was-
back and rechecked, and it looks like they're not going to be there, even though Dying Scene reported they were going to be there. So, but anyway, they're going to be in South America, a couple other places, but I'm not sure if they're going to be there. Anyway,
South America's a big place.
So what I was going to say before I wasn't allowed to talk anymore, remember that?
yeah.
Yeah, it was regarding vintage vinyl because I used to live in that part of Jersey for a couple years, and that was my favorite place, and they have a lot of good shows there. But Jeff Roscoe, the dude that runs it, he actually told me I could interview Descendants when they play there. So, but that's not really of interest, is it?
Not really.
Because Bobby didn't want to hear what I had
Yeah,
to say,
no,
so it's
yeah.
okay. It's good. It's fine.
She fucked you up there again.
Yeah, motherfucker. I gotta go pee. Okay, you guys can go say I'm taking a shit though when I get up and leave, like you did last episode. Okay.
Oh, that was your boy, though, not the rat.
Yo, Jeff, I was just going to say, man, the reason why I was talking about South America and Central America, I feel like
So,
down here, when it gets to South Florida, it really is, it's like that last spot in the continental U.S. where it's totally different than the rest of the fucking country, and it's almost like that's where it goes into like South America. I really see so many similarities.
Sure.
After having been there.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go to like really the place I'm interested in going in the United States now, or just like places I see as like, I guess, still hold some really like original or like vital culture that isn't just totally co-opted by like all this shit that is in most cities. And I think like Miami, New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
And then I think even like Detroit, like because it's sort of like never been like a mecca for people to go to for like art and music and shit. So it's still, even though it's like decaying, it has some kind of purity to it still. Maybe, I don't know. But like shit. Yeah, no, of course Motown, but that was a long fucking time ago.
No, they're gonna experience a crazy renaissance with manufacturing. We should go there and move the screen printing company there. Fuck the coal.
What's not the Renaissance?
Just deal with it.
Yeah.
But Louisiana also, man. What is it about Louisiana that makes you interested? Because personally, I find that
intriguing.
I want to go so bad. Like I've never even been there, but I know a lot about the history and shit. I want to go explore.
New Orleans is wonderful.
What is it about that place, man, that you feel it's like a good place to go to? Check out.
Because I guess I feel like I'm like probably an obvious outsider in a lot of ways. Like, a lot of places you can go and you can blend in if you choose to, or you kind of know a little bit about it. But there are certain places like that I think you go and it's like you're obviously not local, and that's fucking cool. Like I want to feel like I'm not local. Feel like maybe I could be like a little bit threatened or a little bit like just maybe in awe of like what's around me. Whereas a lot of America is the same now.
Because everyone in New Orleans is like a complete freak and a weirdo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Music everywhere. It's absolutely amazing. You could just walk down the street and it's just like old black guy playing the blues, sitting on a stoop.
Why does he have to be black?
Because he was.
Why?
Because so much good music comes out of New Orleans. And like I remember because we were there a couple of times, and like we were just walking down the street, the skis just sitting there, just playing the blues, sitting on a stoop. I was like, this guy's great. So I went over to give him some money, and he's like, no, I'm not doing it for that. I'm not busking. He goes, this is my life. I just sit here and play the blues. The city is so alive with music, like characters. It's just one of the best places in the country, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, definitely both places have something to do with my interest in music too. In fact, all three that I mentioned, now that I think about it, because like I'm becoming a big Latin music and Jamaican music person. I also really love blues, like rhythm and blues from New Orleans. And also like Detroit holds some of my favorite sounds too, with like
of course.
Not only Motown but Stooges and MC5 and that shit. And I think if you look at all those styles of music and all those cities, like it's obvious that it came from there for a reason, and I think those places haven't really been like completely washed over with like people coming from other places and try to make a scene happen. It seems like there's still something there that was there at that time that all that shit went down. I don't know. Maybe
there's defo integrity in like all of those places, in the fact that like people who are making music out in those places are just doing it because they just fucking love it. They're not sitting there thinking, they're going to make $1 million and be on MTV.
Right.
Actually, I'm sure MTV doesn't show music anymore.
Right.
Anyway, there you go. Whatever shows music now, I don't know what it is.
The music picture box?
Yeah.
I love watching the music.
So anyway, getting into the news, the Suicide Machines, they've announced some upcoming shows. Anybody interested in the Suicide Machines?
I have a tattoo.
You do?
It says Bottomed Out. It's their song. I love the
Nice.
Suicide Machines. I'm very excited about that.
I definitely fuck with the Suicide Machines.
I fucks with them. They're so good.
Yeah, that was old school when we were growing up and shit. That's how I was. Anyway.
Well, I remember when their first LP came out, and like me and my friends used to listen to that shit nonstop, and I didn't hear it for like a decade or more, maybe like 15 years. I didn't hear that record, and a friend of mine put it on his car, and I still knew every single word to it. The Destruction by Definition record, like literally didn't forget one word in all those years. It's a great record.
So when they went on hiatus, 2006 it says here? Okay. But they've been playing a handful of reunion and local shows periodically since 2009. 2009. Okay.
Is suicide the theme of this week's show?
Yeah, more suicide.
Seems that way.
What?
Let's play Ghost Rider by Suicide. That'd be awesome.
Let's just all commit suicide
Go on,
and
then.
end the
You
show that
first.
way. And then is a dying scene. Really, literally.
Oh, good one.
Literally.
Oh.
I think that band
Can
was
it be-
originally called Jack Kevorkian and the Suicide Machines.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good one.
I'm pretty sure,
good
yeah.
fact.
Thank you for that piece of info. When we all commit suicide at the end and just end this podcast, can it be a murder suicide? Can I kill Tone Loki first?
I think I would end up killing you.
You have to kill
Carry,
yourself
carry.
first.
I gotta be honest.
Tell Loki.
I don't want to
You
die.
can't kill me.
You don't want to
Oh, too
die?
bad. You're in it.
No, I'm not.
You're in
dying.
this.
No.
No.
You're gonna die.
Well,
Don't
maybe-
worry, I'll kill both of them.
No, see, it's not a dead scene; it's a dying scene, so it's still.
No, maybe
So
you
technically
should go
we're-
with living scene radio then.
It's a
Living
work in
scene.
progress.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, fuck it, I'll die. All right, fuck it, I'll die. No living scene.
No.
All right. So anyway, continuing news. Against Me, they're streaming their upcoming record, Shape Shift with Me, in full on NPR. Did you see that?
What's that?
Who?
National Public Radio. They got the
Oh.
for some reason a lot of these
PBS,
bands
but NPR.
like Descendants, they were the first to stream the new Descendants record fully, NPR.
NPR.
And so anyway, Against Me is also doing that now, and you can find the link on DianScene.com if you want to go check that out. What's that? Oh, and by the way, speaking of like Against Me, Laura Jane Grace, she was in Rolling Stone. They just did an article on her. Did you see that? Anybody?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it today.
Yeah, it's entitled Laura Jane Grace, a trans punk rocker's fight to rebuild her life. 4 years ago, Against Me singer announced she would begin living as a woman. Turns out that was the easy part. Pretty interesting, very, very long, in-depth article in Rolling Stone magazine. You guys should check that shit out.
I'll definitely read that. I'm pretty interested, actually.
Yeah, I'm super fucking tired today. Jesus, I have no energy.
Stop being a pussy.
Maybe it's too much Zoloft, or maybe not enough.
No. I'm going to tell you why. Stop assuming why. There's all these ignorant things that have to do with
What
your
is it?
universe.
Wait, do we need to do
Those-
something on here? Because I feel like you're being a really good dick since the beginning of this.
Those
And-
possibilities have to do with your
Right?
own universe. Do you understand?
Universe.
Well, she's like, you must be on Zoloft if you're feeling this way, right? It couldn't be like you just had like a shitty day or something like that.
but it goes back
You
to the
must be
depression
on
thing.
Zoloft.
Bringing it back.
No, I
You know what
said
I'm
you
saying?
need to be on it. You're either you haven't leveled out yet. It's
Yeah.
not enough, or
So,
it's too
Really,
much.
we
No,
need
no,
some Florida Coke. That's
took
all we need.
my first.
That'll fucking brighten up the mood.
Actually, that was
Right?
it.
Yeah, blow some lines, dude. Smoke some
Yeah.
weed, blow some
Yeah.
lines, smoke some
lines.
crack,
Some
smoke some
gadgets.
crack lines.
Crack?
No.
Oh,
That's not
God.
you.
Let's get back to
Honest-
Zach Black.
Do whatever.
I'm not even gonna
Just
lie.
getting back to bullshitting. I'm
Crack
just
is
fucking
legit, like,
saying.
20 feet away.
I don't get that much energy because I went to my first boxing class today. It was pretty fun. This fucking
Oh yeah.
This guy he was the
No, he's gonna be on the
five-time
podcast.
world champion
He'll be on the
kickboxer,
podcast. Yes,
right?
Steve Shepard.
Steve Shepard. And Steve Shepard is insane, by the way. They're making a movie about him right now, and they have the screenplay in the works. They're looking for an actor, and if it does come true, he'll be the only working martial artist, right? He actually had fights, professional fights. Bruce Lee apparently had no professional fights, so
I mean, he's a typical fighter.
and he had movies about him. Yeah.
It's good.
Is this supposed to relinquish your anger problem?
Well, yeah, I was hoping. I was hoping it would
I
help.
was hoping that too, but obviously not.
What do you think, Baz? I mean, come on, it helps, right? You've been
It's funny because like
Bash
our
doesn't seem
kickboxing.
angry.
I'm not angry because we do
Hold on,
kickboxing.
shut-
Oh.
Let me hear Baz. What?
Our kickboxing trainer, his dad used to be Eddie Murphy's bodyguard.
Eddie Murphy.
Nice.
Yeah, so he knows how to kick ass, basically.
Yeah, that's what
And
this.
smoke
That's what
loads of
this.
drugs.
Oh, sweet. That's what this dude. This dude
Yeah.
is. He's a kickboxer. You should mention him next time you go to your class, man. 5-time
Wow.
world champion.
Yeah, Steve
I
Shepard.
wonder if they fucked. Do you think? The guy that you go to and the guy that he goes to?
Why would you think that?
Well, they're all warriors. Like, they're all fighters and stuff. Maybe they go to, like, the... Oh, no?
Once again, something that would only happen in her universe.
Exactly.
The two champs.
What a fucking weird planet
Oh.
we live on.
Eddie Murphy's bodyguard and Steve Shepard. Probably.
No, probably not. No,
definitely not.
No. Only on planet Uranus.
How many guys do you guys think Eddie Murphy's fucked?
I heard of one transsexual. He definitely fucked one of them.
Yes, exactly.
So at least one. One more than
Well,
me.
that's kind of half a one. That's half a one.
What's guilty by association?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Come on.
That's a 0.5. You're right.
Yeah, that's like the best of both
Or
worlds.
Jane Grace.
Huh?
Oh.
Was that who he was with?
We're just talking about.
No. Yeah, he just did that.
You're so stupid. You're a
That
stupid
just
idiot.
fucking happened. And yes, dying scene. Dying. Fucking on its best.
Dying.
All right, let's get into some fucking music here. Let's play Canadian pop punk. That's Sum 41. I know it's horrible, right?
Canadians.
Why do I start off?
Okay.
Why do I start
Shout out
off
to the
all
Trailer
this
Park
shit with
Boys.
pop punk? I don't know, man. But
Still wanting us to commit
just-
suicide.
Hey, is this like a strategy to get advertising dollars? Like, why would you play that shit on this show?
That's the theme, suicide this week.
It's a good.
I'm playing all genres of punk, and they're legit. I mean, they're involved.
Well, listen.
We don't.
No, we're not. It's non-discriminatory news. And
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
It doesn't.
No, that's
That it is what it is. So we'll talk shit on
You're
it.
fair
We'll see
and
if we
balanced.
like it. But there's
Yeah,
nothing
Just
more.
like Fox.
There's nothing more punk than saying you like what you like or you don't like it, and it really shouldn't matter if it's like corny to other people or not. So like maybe one of our listeners likes Sound 41, but they will also have to like the fact that we really don't care about it.
I got a lot of stuff in the playlist.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff in the playlist this week. There's all kinds of different shit. There's hardcore.
no, man.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm really not judging that much. I was just like surprised, I guess. So I was just curious. I was asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we just report everything. I mean, like it's only like usually a week worth of news, so we gotta
right.
go through.
I say fuck it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'll
We'll talk shit if we don't like it.
I'll talk about Green Day. I'll talk about
Yeah.
Sum 41. I'll talk about whoever, and I'll talk about also those, the other bands. Maybe they don't even have any. They're just on Bandcamp or something like that. I'll talk about them too.
Yeah, that's.
But
that's
anyway, obviously everybody, we all know Sum 41. Well, I do that they're coming out with a new record or whatever. What the dude is off liquor now, and those
He
Canadians.
looks like a giant baby.
Those
He looks
Canadians
like a giant
love
baby
liquor.
from Ally McBeal.
Yeah.
Like
Looks
baby
like a-
Louis.
Oversized baby.
Yeah.
He dated Avril Lavigne.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, you know
He
that?
looks like an overgrown baby.
Who didn't? Baz said.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair enough.
I didn't.
Well, but that's
Oh, I
understandable.
I wouldn't fuck her with your dick.
Ooh.
Anyway, this song it's a bit.
So lucky.
Well, anyway.
Sorry.
Anyway, this song it's a bit on the mellow side, so the punk elitists are bound to hate it. But anyway, here it is. Sum 41. It's called War. Dying Scene Radio. All right, come back. Here we go. And that right there was Bad Advice. They just released a tour diary video for that track right there. It's called This Town. The song comes from the band's 2016 EP, Life Sentence. And its video was shot during their first U.S. tour in the spring of this year. Check it out on dyingscene.com. Before that was a track called Break Without Silence by a band called Medler. They're a new skate punk group. They got a 4-track demo out, and the demo is of an unknown band. It's usually considered newsworthy, but when you take a look at the lineup of musicians involved, you'll understand the excitement. Medler from fucking dude. What does that say?
What? Lewerdon.
Lewerdon? Why do you know what is that, German?
I'm not an idiot.
Fucking idiot. Anyway.
Lewerdon.
That's in Holland. It features former members of 50/50, Sparky's Revenge, Dead Neck, and Heartbroken. The demo they put out at the start of August is a real bite-sized treat for fans of technical skate punk, and despite its obvious toughness, you can tell that these are going to be ones to watch out for in the near future. And anyway, check out the full thing on dyingscene.com. Before that was Dead Fucking Last with Home Is Where the Heart Is, off Proud to Be, released 1995 on Epitaph Records. And prior to that was the Anarcho-Punk interview with Monty Messick of DFL. That's pretty awesome. Anarcho-Punk, he's really getting out there and doing it. You know?
Yeah, he's doing good for you guys.
That's right. Hey, Elena,
Well, I'm bored. I'm so bored.
what's the deal? Elena?
Bored?
Why are you so bored?
I don't know.
She sounds old.
What do you need to get? Yeah.
I'm
What
not.
are the ADD pills? What ADD pills?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Ritalin?
Ritalin?
No, Ritalin's good.
Yeah,
It's
Ritalin is good.
She needs Ritalin.
no, it's the other one. What's the other one?
Adderall.
Yeah.
Adderall.
That shit's worse than Coke. Oh my god, that shit's worse than Coke.
Can I have another beer, Piazza?
No.
Please, man.
Beer's worse than
Beer's
crack.
better.
I stayed up for 3 days on Adderall, man. I was seeing shit, hearing shit.
You really did? You did?
Yeah.
What happened?
How much did you take?
Yeah, tell us.
Talk to us about your
Problem.
insane
You know,
drug
no, there's serious problems. Yeah, no, serious problems.
You stripped it?
No, it was an ex-girlfriend of mine. She had a script for like 60, and they were gone within like 72 hours. I think they were 20s. Were they 20s, 10s, 15s, or something?
What
No, they
color were they? Peach?
They were
Peach.
orange, yeah, peach color. They taste orange.
Yeah, that was with me.
Yeah. All I did was stay up for 3 days and watch porn. That was crazy.
Oh, there you go. That's a
And you
normal
probably
weekend.
couldn't come the entire time. Because
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Womp
Yeah.
womp.
Adderall's all right. Coke is better.
It's alright.
Coke? No, oh, what?
Coke is shit.
Yeah, Coke shit.
It's not the 80s.
Up there it is. Down here it's fucking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, well, yeah, you got the
Oh,
Miami
yeah.
connection.
Yeah,
It's impossible to find a shitty bag of Coke down here.
So are you guys all like fucking tuned up right now or what? Like,
No.
I wish I was.
No.
no.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to Riot Fest Chicago. What do you think?
Actually, we've done it once on the show, but we haven't told you.
Yeah, we were quiet about it.
Well, I'm sure it was with Ben Coletti, the fucking curly-headed
No,
fuck.
actually.
No. Shh.
No, when was it? Maybe 40.
Why are you shushing?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
Was it last time? Was it last time when you
Anyway, the last track in that set was by Jeff Rosenstock, who just announced he'll be releasing a new album titled Worry on October 14th through Side One Dummy Records. And you can check out the cover art and track list, as well as the music video for that song right there, Wave Goodbye to Me, on dyingscene.com. All right.
just fucking ask for it? Don't just point at it like just say, give me the fucking beer and I'll give it to you.
fucking beer.
Oh my God!
All right, it's the last fucking one.
I totally got that wrong. Actually, the last track, I'm an absolute retard. Actually, the last track was by a stupid British fucking band.
Oh,
Oi, calm down.
I know a stupid
calm
band.
down.
Stupid
I know
fucking
one.
London ska punk act called King Punch.
King Punch.
King Punch, they recently released their new EP, Burger, on Orient Express.
Get off.
Get off. I can't help you.
And they're streaming the whole thing on dyingscene.com. Go check it out. That was called Sunday Armchair Detective.
Mm-hmm. They're all right. They're like trying to be like England's answer to the Boss Tones or Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Really? Piazza, didn't I ask for a fucking beer?
no.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What a tyrant.
So demanding.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
No idea, right?
This is
We
why
can see
it's
who's the husband.
Hey,
in
do
this
me a
list.
favor.
Explain.
Hey, listen.
What?
Look at this. This shit over here.
Bob
Bob
Noxious.
Noxious. You know what? I think it's not Bob Noxious anymore. I think you should cross it out and write my fucking beautiful name, which Jeff happens to think sounds like a fancy stripper name.
It's true.
He did tell me that. So if you just want to cross that out and just put my name over it, that'd be great. Thanks. Maybe
We
get a
will.
new banner, cheap bastard.
We will. I'm sorry. I
It's a
apologize.
dying scene. We don't have money. We don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
funds.
That's true. Dying Steve.
Yeah. No
Once
funds.
you make the banner,
There's no funds in the dying scene.
Go get
Yeah.
blacked up
you
tape.
fire the
Really? Can
co-host.
I also not get a pink fucking microphone that I have to draw a dick on so I can have some dignity, please? Like maybe a black one.
You're a girl. I sent you the pink one. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Oh, that's the point.
Why are you reinforcing gender roles like that, Bobby?
I know.
Yeah.
Why am I?
Because he's a sexist.
Don't real men wear pink anyway? Yeah.
I do.
I'll rock pink right now.
Basil
I've got
Rock.
one right now.
Oh, you sexy guy.
Guys, let's talk about NYHC, man.
Oh, he just gave me a tattoo the other day. Check it out.
Oh yeah, I just did
It
a
was
tattoo.
like 2 days ago. Hold on. Can we see it? I finally got it.
Finally got it.
This little bastard. What did you say? You invented it the other day? All right, so my friend was visiting me from England. She was here for a week, and I thought that was a good time to get my stupid
course.
New York hardcore tattoo with her. And we also got a My Chemical Romance tattoo together, which people try to ridicule me on
Was it?
Facebook for, and I was
Is that
like,
what that is?
what, this one? Yeah, I told you that.
Oh,
Think
really?
happy thoughts, and it's got
You
a
tell me
pill.
anything.
you know,
See,
it's probably an
happy swords
Adderall,
with a
20
pill.
milligrams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, peach
Only
one.
20?
Yeah, no. Actually, it looks like a vagina, dude. Can you wait till it heals and maybe like?
Maybe
Do
you
you
want
see
a
what I mean?
vagina on your
I
arm.
really don't. What do you think?
This looks like a vagina. How many vaginas have you seen that look like that?
I don't really see them, dude, except on porn, and then I'm like,
Really? I've never seen a vagina that small.
I can't be bothered.
Not since I was a choir boy.
Oh, gross. Move on. Anyways, so yeah, he gave me a New York hardcore tattoo, and he said he invented it.
Hey, who gave it to you? Who tattooed you?
Me?
This is Baz over here.
Oh,
We're in a
this-
tattoo
oh, yeah,
shop,
yeah,
honey.
yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Gotcha.
Yeah. He worked at he ran New York hardcore for like what, 7 years?
Yeah.
And that's where I met Baz. My roommate was his apprentice.
Yes. And now I have my own empire.
Yeah, it's really cool. But you can't see it because this is actually a green screen and we just pretend it's a tattoo
Yeah,
shop.
it's a
But
bit like
trust
Star
us.
It's huge.
Track
It's,
later.
it's huge. Huge.
It's huge. It's so fucking big. Yeah, your face is so red. What do you need more beer? Yeah, I have some.
There you go.
Is that right? That's
Yeah,
not
honey.
enough.
Oh, let me get you a beer.
See,
Why
she's
you
big
distracted now by people.
No, that's what
Oh, well, bye then.
And suburban.
Well, she's had enough, it seems. Oh,
Anyway, Baz, so
I don't
what's
tattoo-
it like
I
between
tattoo.
you and NYHC Tattoos? Do you want to kill each other? Do you got bad blood? You guys hate each other? You guys
oh no, like
total
that's really
rivals?
funny. It's like Vinny Stigma is just like one of the nicest guys in the whole wide world. He's so cool.
I love Vinny.
And like, you know, him and Jimmy G. When I first went to hardcore to get tattooed back in 1999, whatever, I was just freaking out because I listened to Murphy's Law and I listened to Agnostic Front, and then to be there with those guys, like they're just sitting around like getting pissed up basically. And like I'm getting tattooed, I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Vinny Stigma, that's Jimmy G. It was a great place back then. It was absolutely wonderful. Really, really cool.
Don't exaggerate.
It was. No, it was. It was great back then. It was like a clubhouse.
Right, yeah. Well,
Why don't we get Jimmy G on here? Why can't we do that?
we
Tony?
could easily get Raven.
Yeah.
He's probably around the corner right now.
Let me text
He
him.
loves to talk, yeah.
Right, Baz can do it. Baz can do it.
How's Raven
Oh
feeling?
yeah. Go to Hi-Fi,
We
yo.
should get Paul
Give
Bearer on.
us 10 minutes. We'll go get Paul Bearer. He's literally around the
Yeah,
corner.
he is.
Who's what? What?
Paul Bearer?
I saw him
Oh,
riding the
Paul Bearer.
fucking bus once. It was the funniest thing. I was just like, what? I don't know why. It's really
He's such a
funny.
nice guy. I like
Yeah, it's like silly.
Yeah, Paul Bearer works around the corner.
What does Paul Bear
What
do
are you
for work?
doing?
You
What is
tattoos?
that? What are you doing?
No, he's in sheer terror, and then he's a doorman.
Hey, Jeff,
Well, yeah,
what
I
are you doing?
I know he's in Sheer Terror, but he's also in Joe Coffey. That band's fucking great. Do you guys like that?
I never heard of
I
it.
never heard him.
What are you
guys should
doing?
listen? You guys should listen to Joe Coffey. It's fucking amazing.
Okay.
I like it better
Okay,
than
but
any
what are you
Sheer
doing?
Terror record. What am I doing?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's just a beer. I was putting an M&M wrapper inside a
Uh-oh.
beer can.
Okay.
Oh, you're eating M&Ms. That's what I want to know. Just the regular ones? All right.
Yeah, just classic.
Just like the classic regular ones? Okay.
Yep.
Just like E.T.
Cool. Yeah, you want we can get those motherfuckers on
Yeah,
next
we'll get
time,
Paul
maybe.
Bearer.
I think.
I'll text Jimmy.
Yeah, look at those little cunts over here.
Oh, hey,
But you know.
did you guys see the Los Punks documentary? It's on Netflix now.
I saw a trailer for it.
Yes, it is on Netflix, and everybody should watch it
Fucking
because.
crazy. Yeah. That's just crazy.
Hey, dude, like living in the West Coast, the shows sucked. Everyone likes to cross their arms and stand in the back, and like the only good shows I saw were when the Mexicans would come out and we'd fucking like have a wall of dead.
Yeah,
Or, like,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you
it was-
serious? Really? Wow, it's awesome.
It's not that surprising. Everyone's too cool in LA, so.
But the
you know,
the Latin people were insane though, and then it was actually a fun show. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think that how they're raised is a lot like the mentality of punk. It's like about family and like you don't have to be blood to be family. And when you're at a show, everyone's kind of like taking care of each other and picking each other up. And it's more about like the lyrical content and like having a fucking great time together and like making friends you might never see again. But it's a more warm culture than the fucking vagrants that end up in LA. So I personally felt like the best shows I ever went to in LA were definitely when there was more of a, as you say, Latin presence.
It's funny that you say that because even on the rockabilly scene in California,
Yeah, exactly, same
it's
thing.
all like the Mexican kids and a guy, a friend of mine, Red, he runs Wild Records. Those guys put on the craziest like rockabilly shows, and all those kids are so wild about it. They really get into it. They love it. They just like live the whole kind of scene and the music. And they just kind of like, they just
Is
keeping
Tony
it going
crying?
in California.
Oh my God, he's crying. Are you crying, honey? Did you just wipe a tear?
No.
I saw you wipe a tear. No?
Oh.
Okay. I thought you were touching him. Were you touching him?
I was touching him.
Oh my God.
I was
Now
touching
cry.
the
It
deep
makes you
inside.
too cry.
I think it's the weed smoke.
No, if you cry, I'm gonna cry. Oh, we're all gonna cry. And then we're all gonna die, and then that's how it ends. Right? Wouldn't it be crazy? We all just like kill ourselves at the end of this. I'm not
All right. Okay. So now, what about this backyard culture that they have going in LA?
Well, I kind of think this would be a better topic for next week when we do the casualties interview, because the
Hey, don't try to police the topics. Maybe this is a setup.
Well, I am.
Maybe this is a setup for next week. What the fuck?
All right.
Nice one.
Okay, so yeah, all right.
Yeah, we'll talk
What
about it
the
next
fuck? Trying to tell me to stop talking?
We'll just talk about
Lowe's
this
Punk's
next
documentary. How the fuck? What do you feel about the backyard fucking shit that they got going on over there? Whatever.
I feel
The
that,
culture.
We already started.
I feel that next week will be a better time to talk.
Oh, thank you very
it's like a
much.
rebellion.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
You're
Yo,
gonna get such an ass reaming tonight.
it's
Holy
a
shit.
coup.
You son
Shut
of
up,
a
you
bitch.
That's the bomb, and I just do.
You motherfucker.
Mutiny.
When I'm not on the show.
Stupid
mutiny.
bitch.
Yeah.
I won. You dumb cunt.
All right,
Look at
let's go
that.
on to Riot Fest. Riot Fest
Relax.
announced the daily band schedules for Riot Fest and Rodeo in Chicago, September 16th through 18th. What?
No, it makes more sense. It does.
Okay, fuck you.
All right, yeah.
Anyway, it's pretty awesome. So, all right, so Riot Fest finally announced the daily band schedules. That's cool. If you want to check that shit out, go to dyanscene.com. You can check it out. This year in Douglas Park, you'll see so many insanely awesome bands. It would take me too long to hyperlink all of them or say them or whatever.
Steal them off a fucking website.
Or steal them off the website or
Yeah.
blatantly just speak exactly what's written on the website.
The laziest.
Several different reunions will happen, including the original Misfits, Thursday, Set Your Goals, and Wolf Parade, and those are just reunions. So pick your face up and check out the lineup on dyanscene.com. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then hey, Elena, are you still going to Chicago for one of those nights?
I'm going for my favorite band, the Misfits. Yes, on Sunday. I will be there.
Wow, that's so
We haven't
awesome.
talked about that.
I would hang myself if I couldn't go, actually.
Yeah, we haven't talked about any of that.
Now, do you think that they're going to go on a U.S. tour after this?
Yes.
I'm not going to say for sure, but
Yes,
I
they
might
are.
90%, 95% know that
Yes, they are.
they're definitely touring.
Yes, they
Oh
are.
But it's
my
not about
God!
that. It's not about that. I want to be a hipster about it. I want to be like, I was there first. I saw it first.
Nobody
I wanna
gives
say
a
that.
fuck. Nobody
Yeah,
would
you
give
know
a
what?
fuck. I wouldn't
I
give
do.
a fuck at
I
all.
want to look in the mirror and be like, I saw it
I
first.
wouldn't give a fuck at all.
You did, bitch.
Oh,
Yes, you
yeah,
did.
right. You didn't see it first. You saw second, and second is.
Second is the first loser.
That's right.
It's
Okay,
kind
I
of crazy
tried to
how
go to
much.
Denver, but I couldn't, okay?
It's
So,
crazy how much I love Misfits songs and how little I give a shit about seeing them. Like at this point, like
Oh,
I've never
come on,
seen
come on.
them.
Jeff,
And I
why,
just- I
why
don't
all
give
the,
a shit
why
at
all
all.
the naysaying? Why do you got to be a contrarian, man? Well,
I'm
the
a
original
Jeff side.
Misfits.
It's really not. I'm just saying that, like, as a matter of fact, like I love those songs so much, but like I just don't care about seeing it at all. Like
Oh.
not now.
Okay.
You know what I
It's
mean?
going to
Like
spoil it.
No.
I understand how someone would, but like, doesn't anyone else feel that way? Like
No, I want to see them before they die. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Every-
I
everybody
agree with
kinda went-
I agree with
And,
that.
and before I die.
But Jeff has seen them already, right?
Oh, have you seen them?
You're
No,
dying at the end of this episode, so you better fucking
No.
see him fast, dude.
no they
No,
broke up in
I've never seen them.
they broke up in 1983.
I hated it.
Oh, all right. Oh, I was just
But
thinking.
then they got back in
Yeah.
1990 together in 1995 without Glenn Danzig. Who was the original, singer songwriter too. All those classic songs a lot of them were written by Glenn, right?
Yes, all of them.
All of them.
They're all guineas, right? They're all Italian.
Yeah, a lot of them are guineas. Oh shit, we have a good idea.
Wops from Jersey. Oh no.
No, we got a great idea. It's a fucking awesome T-shirt idea for that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's like a secret.
Until
So
it comes out.
Maybe we'll send you one to wear to the show.
bullshit.
I'll
You never
send you a
fucking send me
one-off. I'll send
anything.
you a one-off of this if you
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to.
true.
I will do that.
It's gonna be the Crimson Ghost with the Italian flag behind it.
It's gonna be the crit. It's gonna be.
I told
Are you
you.
serious?
You,
I'm
No.
a fucking artist. That's what I would do.
yes, you're
What?
right.
That's
He's
so
right.
lame.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch!
it's good. He's right.
But I'm gonna do it with the rainbow roll and then put it all in the same screen, man, and it's
Stop
gonna have
calling
that.
it a fucking rainbow.
That's
There
what
you
it's
go.
called.
Stop smoking crack, dude. It's not a good idea. Sorry.
We're smoking Adderall.
It's gonna be awesome anyway.
So
Oh, hey, did you guys see that that video on? I think it was called
the live.
SBS. I'm not even sure what that means, but it's legendary punk rocker and artist extraordinaire. Elena's fucking favorite dude, Henry Rollins, and he talks to Mark Fennell about the enduring impact of his father and how death has changed him as a man. It was a pretty interesting video. Did you guys see that shit?
Yeah, I totally saw it. Totally watched that like twice.
naked.
Yeah, I watched it in slow motion. Actually, yes, I watched it, and he's like fucked up, dude. That guy's like
Yes.
turbo fucked. You know what sucks though? It's like he's at the ripe old age. If it was like I waited on him like 3 years ago. No, it had been 4. And when I saw him, like I would still do it. But now he just got like old enough where I can't. I saw that today when I watched that interview. I was like, fuck, he's too old. Damn, I just missed it. It was like 4 years ago. It would have been okay. Now it's just creepy.
That window's closed.
So really, that's what I gathered from it. Other than that, it seems like he loves women so much and wants them to be respected that he knows as a man that he can't be with one because he's got like carnal fucking retardation, like all of you fucks.
And he's gay.
So don't say stupid shit, Baz.
So what is
He probably is. That's what I was thinking. Maybe.
But that's what I gathered.
Him and Glenn Danzig,
That's
Glenn
what I
Danzig.
gathered from it.
Is
Like,
he celibate?
He
At this
he
point,
just
he says that he focuses
has
on
no-
his career.
he has no interest in starting a family, having a kid at all. He does not want to reproduce or give somebody the burden of having his DNA. That was what he said.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, sounds fucked. He's pretty fucked.
It's a pretty good argument. I mean,
Still
What do
out
you
there.
mean? What do you mean when you say he's pretty fucked? Like, what about him?
I mean, he's not fucked at all because he's completely honest, and
He's
so
honest.
that's cool.
Radical honesty is
Yeah, no.
awesome. So
Yeah,
allowing us to
and-
have this conversation about him is super awesome. You know,
yeah,
because there's
and that's
a
how
lot
he's
of
a
us
man.
have these same feelings.
Yeah.
So Loki, even though you have 7 kids, those poor fucking kids, by the way.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think it's just about kids. I think that like I've read many things that he's written. I've listened to pretty much every fucking thing he said, and he gets really like emotional when he talks about like how women should be treated, and I think that he
weird.
just knows that he would like fuck one over like so hard because he's just like he's got his own issues from childhood that he can't like get over, and they deal with his dad. So it was a really interesting interview. I think it was like more candid than he's been in a while. But anyway, like I appreciate his honesty. I think that makes him more attractive. I just wish he was like 2 or 3 years younger looking.
I guess my curiosity is like, what is his love life? Like, does he have a
Oh,
love life?
Oh, the kitty. Oh, idiots. We're like, oh, there's a cat. Well, he says now that he, I mean, he's been saying this for a while, that he just feels like all the rage and anger that he has from growing up, he directs towards progressing and doing well in whatever it is he wants to do, whether it's writing a book or like doing music or spoken word or whatever the fuck it is. But like he puts all that rage into that, and that there's no time for sex or dating or any of that shit because it's like real arbitrary to him. I think that he feels his purpose in life supersedes something as sort of fleeting as like having a marriage or something like that. I mean, that's just him, and he's being honest, and I think that's really cool.
I guess I'm skeptical on whether that's even possible. Like,
I'm sure he bangs, but like I don't think he's trying to like
okay, yeah.
you know I think he knows that like if it gets past a level, like he's just not capable of.
I think he knows how to use his PR very well.
He just isn't like trying to smash, dude. That's all I'm saying. Get the kitty. Oh my god, he is.
Ah, fuck it. Anyway, the last piece of news in this docket, New York hardcore legend Sick and Vinyl have announced a new EP titled When the Smoke Clears in honor of their 30th anniversary. Set to release on November 4th through Century Media. The 5-song EP will come with a 60-page photo book featuring liner notes from people like Davey Havoc of AFI, Chuck Reagan, Hot Water Music, and Matt Kelly of Dropkick Murphys. That's pretty cool, man. Right?
Oh, there's a cat.
It's a cat.
How's your kitty? Jeff, how's your kitty? I asked you, but you didn't answer, but it's cool. How's your cat?
This is the sick one. This is
Oh
Ivy.
my god.
Oh.
So cute.
Let's
She's
forget
not.
the music and talk about the cat.
She's still not doing very well. I'm worried about
Aw.
her a lot, but.
Aw.
All right, no. We got to talk about this. So, cat person. Speaking of Henry Rollins, so we have a cat
You
person.
like cats?
No, he's a pussy.
I like dogs.
Okay.
Dogs.
I like dogs.
Yeah, dogs are the
Yeah,
best.
because you guys are very simple creatures. Cats are complicated.
We actually
and
have- we
we
got-
can handle that.
We could bring an animal in here. I'll bring Fat Enzo right in here. I'll fucking pick his ass up, man.
Quiet ends up.
What?
Your kitty's so cute. Oh, he's kissing it. Oh my god.
Cats
Stop it. Just put the cat down. God damn it.
Yeah.
I need
What's
a
your,
break.
what's your cat's name? Jeff, what's your cat's name?
Ivy.
Ivy?
Yeah.
Sweet. Any relate to Operation Ivy? Anything like that? No.
Oh, he's an
No. She's named after Poison Ivy from the Cramps.
Oh,
I knew
true.
that. She got
Yes.
a teenage head shirt on.
Right.
Nice.
I was thinking like intravenous.
Intravenous?
Wow, what a fucko.
That doesn't even spell accident.
In
Oh,
Florida.
an IV. Oh, sorry.
IV.
Oh,
No
Oh.
yeah.
It's like a drag meeting, like IV.
You're a
Like, when
complete
they
drug
do
addict.
like puns, like IV something, like IV.
You're so abstract.
Ugh, whatever. He's been out of the shot the entire
I know,
time.
but all we see is the shoulder.
Let's play some music. We'll come back and then, we'll wrap this up. All right?
Let's finish this shit. Let's keep going.
All right.
We gotta go.
Oh, shit. No effects. That's cool. All right, so here we go. So I guess a special little treat from California punk legend NoFX, a stream of their new single from their upcoming album. It's called First Ditch Effort. Wait. Oh, yeah, their upcoming album, First Ditch Effort. The new track is entitled I Don't Like Me Anymore. And it follows a somewhat similar theme as the last single, and that it takes a pretty refreshing reversal of the pro-drug using FU sentiment that had become common themes in recent NoFX releases. Now, guys, can we talk about that for a second? That is interesting, really quick. We were just talking about drugs. You just made the stupid IV joke or whatever, and NoFX, I guess they're turning it around a little bit, you know?
What drugs?
Huh?
What drugs are we talking about?
I don't know. What drugs are we talking about?
I don't know. What have you got?
Yeah.
We'll take anything.
Oh my god, what's this one's name? There's a lot of cats on the show today.
So,
This is great. Oh my god, it's so furry. Good. It's a good one. What's its name?
That's Igby.
Igby. Showing us its asshole already.
Yeah. Wanna see that right here?
Yes.
I see Jesus.
Oh.
where's Enzo?
Jesus.
Yeah, show us your dog's asshole because Jeff showed us his cat's asshole.
I'll show you Enzo's ass. I don't give a fuck.
He's sitting in the middle.
Enzo's asshole.
Hey, do you guys want to hear a good story?
Yes.
It's about cats' assholes.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we're listening.
So there's a bar in Atlanta called the Claremont, right? You guys know about that bar?
No.
Okay.
Is it that shitty
in
one that has
Magic
Mexican
City?
food in there?
Yeah, it's a strip
it a
club in the
skate district?
basement of a hotel.
So it's named
No,
after-
I'm in there.
Oh, no. Hotel. Wow.
Yeah, so it's a strip club in the basement of a hotel. So I went to this bar, and the reason I went there is because Gigi Allen allegedly lived there for a couple years. And so I went to the bar and I just ordered a beer, and there was like women dancing, and so I asked the bartender, I was like, this woman who was bartending was probably like 95 years old, and so I go, hey, sorry to bother you, but I was just wondering if if Gigi Allen ever lived here, and like if he did he ever come down to the bar? And this lady goes, "Oh God, another one of you idiots." And then she goes,
Cat freaks.
"The only thing I know about Gigi is when he lived here, him and his girlfriend used to mess around with their cat's asshole." Anyway, that's a story about a cat's asshole.
Nice, thanks, man. That's awesome. That's a really good story.
What a prince.
I'm so happy there wasn't a suicide involved in that story.
Anyway, I was just introducing this new track by NoFX. What drugs was fucking Fat Mike on? Do you know, Elena? Like,
He's actually detoxed apparently. He's been off the H for a minute.
that's what it was?
Yeah,
What
he
I-
actually looks more strung out not being on heroin, but I think that's really cool that he's been like on his Instagram like every day that he's been clean. He's been like posting, even if he looks shitty, even if he looks sick. I think it's like really inspiring to people that are going through that. So cool.
I didn't go through that.
Annoying, dude. I feel like I can't even talk to you anymore.
No, I had a little bit of a dope habit. But yeah, it's no fun.
How long have you been off now?
It's almost 6 months. 6 months.
20 minutes?
Since the show started,
Yeah,
about an hour and a half
Like
ago.
an hour?
5, maybe 6 months.
5 months.
Hey, this is what I always say. If it's any kind of addiction and it's even a minute or a second or a month off of it, that's a great stride in the right direction. And if you fuck up and you fall back again, that's nothing to get upset about. You just keep trying. And eventually you'll just get sick of fucking up.
Oh, no.
I think I'm at that point. Yeah, sick of fucking up, but I would be pissed if I fucked up now.
And see, Coke is okay. Coke, you can do once in a while. You know what I'm saying? You can smoke
Oh my
weed.
god.
You can drink beer, but the heroin shit is fucking stupid. You shouldn't do that at all.
It is.
Of course it's stupid, but once you do, I guess it's like you can't really turn back from that. So you can't really fault anyone for having multiple relapses. And that's the only thing that's going to hinder you from actually getting clean.
Everyone knows what the fuck heroin does.
Right.
So why would you even want to fucking try
Well,
it?
once you do, though, you can't really fault the person for having an issue with it. That's all I'm saying.
It's like something different, isn't it?
All right, let's get into some music. Fucking stop all the yapping for 2 seconds. Jesus
You're
Christ.
such a fucking cunt, dude.
First
Keep
ditch
going.
effort. The new NoFX is going to be released on October 7th through Fat Records, of course. This is I Don't Like Me Anymore. NoFX, Dying Scene Radio.
Yo, you know who doesn't like you anymore?
You.
That record. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What did you do?
No, actually, that's not true, actually. Here, let's come back. Ready? And what's up, everybody? Welcome to the last segment of this podcast episode. Fat Record Still Likes Me. This is, that track right there was members from Celtic punk legends, the Real Mackenzies, and members of the Berlin-based ska group, The Offenders. They've come together to form an awesome punk ale band called Brew 36. What the fuck? What the heck do they sound
Can
like?
I tell an inappropriate story?
What is it?
I fucking love the Real Mackenzies, first of all. Let's start with that. I have a very fond/unfond memory of riding in the NoFX van, and we accidentally did meth instead of cocaine, and we were listening to the Real Mackenzies the entire time. And Fat Mike's driver, Juan Camacho, was in charge, and I blame you, Juan. I'm sure you're not listening, but we listened to the Real Mackenzies for like 24 hours. We were like cracked out of our head. It was horrible.
Holy
But I love that
shit!
band.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that shit-
That was a great
You're
story.
welcome.
Wow. So the NoFX van, like, what's the deal with that? That's
Oh, dude, that van, it looks really fucking disgusting and terrible from the outside. It looks like shit. You're just like, oh, this is like, you want to break into it, you want to look at it. So that's why it looks like crap from the outside. But once you open the door, it's like leopard, furry, like fucking inside, and like bamboo applique, and like there's a fucking S&M porno behind every fucking like seat, and there's airplane bottles of booze everywhere. And
Piles of meth.
it's a beautiful fucking van. It's wonderful. However,
Piazza-
I have
Piazza-
anxiety about it.
Oh,
Piazza and I saw Fat Mike.
we already said this though.
Did we? I mean,
Yeah,
at the
I know.
Direct Hit concert.
Enzo!
We went to go interview Direct Hit, and right before that, we were walking like
Hey, buddy.
this
Enzo.
fucking. It was. whatever. It was like a what did
I
come
couldn't
out?
believe how tall he was.
Yeah, he was tall.
He was a lot taller than
He got run out of this fucking van or whatever they were driving in, but it was
It wasn't a van. I think it was a limo.
Was it?
Or like a Lincoln.
Yeah. He was a lot taller than I thought, though. I thought he'd be like 5'11", 5'10", you know?
He was like 6
But he was over 6 feet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He looked like No, he was so
Oh, there's Enzo. Come here, Enzo.
Enzo, buddy.
All right, yes.
Oh.
Boy.
Here, yeah.
Oh.
Enzo.
He's a spirit bear.
He's the free spirit bear.
He's cute. Hi, cutie, dude.
What are you doing, Enzo? You want some? Put the headphones on. Put the headphones on.
Oh.
Enzo, what's
He's
up?
like, help me.
What's up, dude?
Hello. Hi. You can come over here and get some T-shirts from my fucking T-shirt shop. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, he's going down. He's down for the
Look, that's a yoga. It's a yoga beer.
Buddy. I'm sorry for fucking with you,
yogurt
man.
beer? The yogurt beer?
Oh.
Like Chobani?
Nah, I said yoga because it. Where the fuck did you? Why are you giving me this
you know-
when you're having that? I don't want this.
Yogurt.
You bought
Do
them.
you have more of that?
Yeah.
I don't want this then.
Oh,
No,
go on,
that's
all right,
disgusting.
all right, all right.
Sorry, your
Oh.
dog's real cute. Thank you.
you.
You're welcome.
Enzo's the best.
Oh, fuck. Before that track was fresh to the scene. They're called Boussiers.
Yeah, it's like smelly.
A melodic punk band from Montreal, Quebec. They released a title track for their debut EP, Orange Glow, and that was that right there. What the fuck are you looking at, Tony? Oh, I don't know. Say it. Classic segment.
I gotta think of this.
Oh, what'd I miss?
I might not even.
Nothing.
Might not come back.
Before that though was Canadian punks Brutal Youth. They're streaming another
Oh.
song
I
from their
tattooed
upcoming
those guys.
album. You did?
Yeah, those guys are really cool.
Nice. Yeah, that fucking great song. That's a hardcore band. That was the shit. Anyway, that track's titled "Thick as Thieves," and it kicks ass. So their new record. It's called Sanguine. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. I don't even know that's proper. S-A-N.
Sanguine.
Okay, what is that? Is that
Blood.
does that mean
Blood.
Blood. Yes.
Blood, not funny.
okay? That's
It does. I'm not being a twat. It really does.
that's going to be released on September 23rd through Stomp Records. And before that, the second track in that set comes from another Canadian band, skate punk act Mliw. I'm excited about that. I fucking love Mliw. They have great technical. Yeah, fuck you. They have great technical musicianship, and I think their drummer sings just like Phil Collins. So that's pretty awesome.
Fuck off.
What, is he fucking serious?
Twat.
Nah, he's
Phil
fucking
fucking Collins. Yeah.
Fucking kill full fucking Collins.
This guy Baz, this Irish bloke, he loves Phil Collins. He said it in the last episode.
I'm gonna fucking kill you when I see you.
You're never gonna see him if he's committing suicide at the end of this episode.
Phil Collins is a fucking cunt. He's like a vacuum of talent.
He's a dirty bastard.
And you know what? He's a child molester.
Yeah, he's also a pedophile.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's good, right?
Yeah, boss is the shit.
NYHC tattoos, motherfucker.
I have an
That's all
idea.
I want to have you on here.
We'll get rid of
What?
me, and then you just, you can have Baz.
Oh no,
No. We'll get rid of Bobby. You take over the colo.
Yeah, it would have to be, Elaine, it would have to be me. I'd have to just off myself. Yeah, or I'd take
Oh.
Oh, no,
Hello.
I don't want you to have to drink that. No,
I
drink
can
this.
drink it.
No,
Like
that was
that,
my
I can
fault.
drink
Okay, take this. I'm sorry.
No, God, it's okay.
No.
No.
What if
No,
we
so
have to do
Elena
it?
bought some shitty
Yeah,
beer.
some shit again.
What do you got?
No, dude, come on. That's my fault. Here.
Hey, Elena,
Oh,
you should know better, right?
She
No.
should, right?
I don't know.
What's that about? What's that encrypted message? What is that?
Well, nothing really. We drank beer on the street like 2 days ago.
Yeah, we both.
Which is illegal.
Hell yeah.
What did we buy?
You got Yingling, and then we gave it to my friend because her dog died, and she was crying on the street, and you were so sweet about it. So we gave her the Yingling. Just
Suicide?
like suicide, basically. No, it just fucking died, dude. It was an old dog. Well, why is that funny? Am I missing something? Holy fuck.
No, he's not laughing at that. He's laughing at
Oh, is
No,
there
I'm
a
not,
light?
I'm not trying to bring up suicide over and over again, damn it.
Yeah, but
I'm really
there
not.
are.
It's already
I
been
wasn't
done.
trying to bring up death, god damn it.
Okay, should we move on? Yes. So Beer. Okay, yeah, beer's great.
How would a dog?
Wait, you know what's even better? Slim Fast.
Just runs out.
Is Enzo gonna commit suicide? Get the fuck away from us.
No, just runs right.
Get the fuck away from him. I can totally see that. He's like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I can't.
Yeah.
That is so fucked up.
He's like 13 right now. He's gonna kill himself. He's like, how long am I gonna fucking live? With the assholes?
Who, Enzo?
Yeah.
Can you please change the name of your company to Dead Enzo after?
No, we're already looking for.
No, we're already looking for Enzo. Yeah, Enzo Jr.
A new dog? Oh God, you guys are fucked.
Well, we're getting.
One of you should mate with a dog. Like Gigi Allen would do that, right, Jeff?
Wow.
One of you should mate with a dog, and
Not
then.
dogs, assholes. Cats, assholes. Not dogs.
And if you
All
can
right, we have like
real sorry for
we
you.
have like 2 things left. Let's get through it.
You know, there's a doggy style.
No, we're
chicken, right?
Why? This is good.
Why?
Yeah,
This is
why
good.
does everyone wanna
This is
do
good
that?
conversation. This is the last. This is the last segment. We're gonna be done right after this. What's your hurry? Why don't you just enjoy the moment? Huh?
How long has this been going on?
Oh, it's been going on for 1 hour and 44 minutes.
4 hours. It's completely fucked, man.
It's totally fucked.
We know. Just don't point out the obvious. It's all right.
No, man. Jeff, this is our opportunity, to uncover the last of the onion, which is you, man, and and then go out the proper way, man. So, thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah,
I really appreciate this. Thank you for giving us all your time. I know it's ridiculous and idiotic, and this fucking guy. Imagine looking at him.
Leave him
Holy
alone.
shit.
Thank you, Elena. I'm gonna murder him after the show.
Yeah,
Back
scary.
right now.
It's scary.
No, it was fun. I didn't really know what to expect, but it was cool, man. I was sitting here laughing like most of the time. I know I didn't contribute a lot probably, but
No, you did, man.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was all right.
Dude, it's great. Now listen, so you love Gigi Allen. You mentioned Gigi Allen. What is it with Gigi Allen? I mean, he's a fucking crazy
He
personality.
was a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah. What a fucking psychotic person.
Um,
We got a good T-shirt, man. I wonder if you'd rock it on stage. It's a mashup of BB King and Gigi Allen. It says BB Allen, and then it looks like BB King, but he has all the Gigi tattoos or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Right.
I don't know. That sounds disrespectful to BB King, I think.
Exact same thing I said.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
But
Anyway, there's a what did I send you? It was like what the fuck was it? It was help me here. Fuck.
Punk rock, is this? Is this punk rock?
No. It was a mashup. It was like Gigi Allen and Kenny G. It was
Kenny G.
Kenny G.
Oh my god.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was
Yeah.
funny. That made me laugh. Yeah.
The Gigi mashups. That's like a thing. We got
What
the
about Gigi
JJ.
Allen and Jimmy Walker? Or JJ Walker.
That's what I just said. Anyway. Let's do the last news of the show. Irish punk legends, Stiff Little Fingers. You know who that is, Baz?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, we're dumb. We don't know that.
Oh, what
Never
the
heard
fuck?
of
These guys are Irish punk legends, and Baz hasn't even heard of them. Anyway,
Sure.
He's not fucking Irish.
they'll be on tour in Canada this October. That's why I put this shit in the fucking
Oh no, I'm joking. I love those guys.
episode.
We fucking
You
love
do?
Yeah, oh, Jake's such a top-notch geezer.
Sweet. All right. Anyway, check out all the tour dates on DianeScene.com. Yep, they're going to Victoria, BC, all over the fucking place, man. All over Canada. Hell yeah. Oh shit, more about England and crap in the UK, I guess. Manchester Punk Festival returns for its 3rd installment next April, and the lineup for the event is already starting to look pretty tasty. The festival has grown from strength to strength since its inception in 2014, and this year's event looks to continue the trend. Bands announced so far include Painted Black, The Toasters, Larakia, and Edward in Venice. Manchester Punk Festival.
Yeah.
What do you think about this Manchester Punk Festival? You heard it? You heard some shit about this? You know anybody who went to this?
Well, nobody really wants to go to Manchester.
Yeah, it's like real cunty over there, right? Is it like
Oasis. The only good thing to come out of Manchester was Buzzcocks.
Who's your favorite football team? Do you follow football?
No.
Sports are gay.
Okay.
Liverpool.
Except for
Liverpool,
Monty.
yeah, definitely. I would go for Liverpool. I'd go for Liverpool.
Is it
Actually,
okay to say gay on air, or
The,
we not say
Boston
that?
Red Sox, they're
We
affiliated.
already went over this. We can say whatever the fuck
They
we
are.
want. Anyway,
Yeah,
we have.
exactly.
the last piece of news in the docket is Australian skate punk act The Decline have announced U.S. tour dates, and I think that's fucking awesome. I love The Decline. They're the shit. So they're going to be over here.
Would you
and,
marry them?
anyway. They're going to be with Brooklyn folk punk act Make War, formerly Sad in French. And you get view all the tour dates and locations on DionC.com. They'll be all over the place. They'll be up in Brooklyn and Dirty Jers. I think they make it down here too.
Trenton? Who the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
is
they are.
Trenton?
Gold Sounds.
So
It makes
Yeah.
the world ticks. That's what they say.
yeah, I guess that's it. That's all of it.
I
Do we
love
learn
that.
anything? Do we have
you
fun
missed-
today? I mean, anything?
Yeah.
Anything?
Hey,
What?
fuckface, you missed the last piece of news. Wolves
piece
and
of
wolves
news?
and wolves.
Do it.
Wolves
No,
are
that's
really
a-
good.
That's the last song. That's where we're going out on. Anarcho
Oh.
Pay attention.
Anarcho
You
Punk
might
in all
trade
his
Disney.
wisdom.
I'll trade back.
Yeah. In all his wisdom, he told me, Bobby, you bastard, wolves, whatever the fuck. They're coming out with a new record. They just came out with a new record. Please play this song. Make sure you play this song and tell the people about it. Please. So anyway, they got their first single off their upcoming album, The Cross and the Switchblade, and this right here is called Always the Rebel. Go in peace to love and surf punk rock, man. Jeff, thank you so much for being on the show. Really appreciate you, man.
Go Loki, thank you.
Where are you going to be playing at next?
We're playing at First Ave with the Descendants
That's right.
this Thursday night, so that's our next show. Really
That's
excited.
Awesome.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Is that the Prince place?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, everyone's played First Avenue, so, you know, it's like an iconic venue in the Midwest. It's pretty rad.
Is it really? What's up with First Avenue? I never heard of that place. It's great. It's fucking awesome. So what is it? It's like Gilman Street of the Midwest?
It's not as like punk specific, I guess, but you know, like all the bands, you know, starting in like the early to mid '80s till now have played there. You know, I mean, like I've seen Dillinger 4 there. I guess that was like a memorable show for me there. I saw Hank 3 play there, but yeah, I mean Prince has played there.
Nice.
Husker Du's played there. Like, you know, lots of big hip hop acts that went through there. You know, it's just it's a very long running like venue, so it's a great place.
Man, Jeff, what about the meaning behind the name, man? You know, yeah, I'm sure you get that a lot, right? You got a lot of people asking about Modern Life is War, like what's behind that name and stuff like that. That's a pretty awesome name. I gotta admit, being like having like English major background or whatever, being kind of a writer, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that.
Modern Life is War, man.
Yeah, the way I see it is like
Kill you.
the band name like sort of speaks to the people that might understand us. You know what I mean? Like if you understand that phrase and you sort of like know what that means, then I think maybe like you'll dig our lyrics at least, if not maybe our music too. So it was kind of just like a message that was trying to reach out to the people who would know what we're about in a way. So yeah, I mean, I guess it speaks to people who are troubled or people who have problems and are looking for a way to deal with them. And one of those people is me, obviously.
See, that's cool because I thought you'd really like the song "Lowrider." There you go. That's something else.
What the fuck does that? What are you talking about?
"Lowrider," the song by War.
Yeah, by the band War.
Okay, why don't you guys?
Oh, see, at least Jeff gets the joke.
Well, I didn't get it. I'm
Hell.
sorry.
Thank God I'm thinking of someone.
I never went to school with fucking Abraham Lincoln, dude. Sometimes I don't know stuff. I'm a little younger than you, okay? All right.
Yeah, Jeff, do people like, you write something very poetic in your lyrics and then people like have a totally different misunderstanding of what you're talking about? Does that happen to you? At all?
I think of my lyrics as being fairly straightforward. Like, although I might, try to like make certain language part of it. Like I'm certainly not trying to like hide any meanings. I think that some of it's open to interpretation, but more often than not, people who talk to me actually really understand like what I'm writing about. In fact, sometimes I feel like they might understand it better than I do. You know, like so. Yeah, I think that people really
awesome,
understand.
man.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I'll talk to bands and then like I'll ask them about like certain lyric stuff and it was just like something completely different or something like contrived and figured out to, be very broad or something like that, so that a lot of different interpretations can be taken on that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's cool, man. That everything's real that you write about. Right. So.
I don't know. I think that being real or trying to be genuine is kind of a trap in a way. But yeah, I mean, I try to write about real shit, but like I definitely am not out to like be the most, I don't know, sort of like the most genuine or something like that. I think that's kind of a trap. I think you just have to write.
How is that a trap? Like, what does that mean?
I just mean that if you're striving to write something genuine, you're striving to make people like you or to make people think that you're honest.
No, I think being honest pisses a lot of people off or makes them feel like a certain assumption about you. I think when you're honest with people, that's like when you lose friends and when you lose people that like might have been following you. I don't understand how it's a trap.
No, that's 100% true, and that works the exact same way with lyrics in a band. Like if you want people to think you're honest, like be dishonest. You know what I mean? Like if you tell people what's really in your heart or what's really in your life or what's really in your mind, like more often than that, that's going to turn people off more than it's going to turn people on. So you
would rather have more like a quality or quantity over quality is what you're saying. So you'd rather have a bunch of people that barely understand what you're saying because you can't quite say yourself than like people that get it and get the message. I feel like your band's the total opposite. Like everybody that is at the show is like feeling it and like understands.
No, I think you misunderstood me. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that like, I mean, I think a lot of things that I say alienate a lot of people, but I think it helps us find the right people. I think that I can make a much more like watered down kind of message that would probably resonate with a lot more people, but I want to like, I guess, be specific and find really specific people, and I think that's kind of like what is happening with it. So yeah.
I get that. Definitely. I love that shit. Actually, offend a fucking shitload of people. Get the fuck out of my face. I only want the people that are gonna be yes men. You understand?
No, it's not about offending people. It's about saying like something honest that's like uncomfortable to hear sometimes. And I think only people that are also honest can appreciate that. Maybe I missed what.
No, I think we got it. I think we got it. Listen, Jeff, I love you. You're the shit. Thank you so much for being on Dynasty Radio. Tell Loki I know you want a cigarette, you crazy bastard, right? Right?
Hey, fucker,
How bad you want a cigarette?
Hey.
How bad you want a cigarette?
Bobby.
What? Station ID, stupid.
Okay.
Station ID, fuckhead. Twice. Have him do it twice.
Okay. Well, anyway, listen. This next track is Wolves and Wolves and Wolves and Wolves. Always the Rebel. Dying Scene Radio. Listen. I have like some radio drops from the thing you did with Elena. That was really good. If you want to do another one though, actually, your interview is pretty fucking awesome. I listened to it and I increased the audio, and the audio was actually very good quality audio for a fucking iPhone.
Yeah.
I sent it to him. He had the choice to use it or not.
I have all those. I was gonna pick that out of there, but you could do another one if you want to. You want to just say, introduce yourself, tell people who you play for and what you're involved in. You listen to Dying Scene Radio. Jazz it up however you want to.
All right. This is Jeff, and I sing in Modern Life is War, and this is Dying Scene Radio.
That's right. Sweet, man. I got some stuff from the other interview though with Elena. It was good. It was
yeah,
good.
I mean, I don't. That's kind of up to Elena too. Like, I'm not gonna be like, don't use it. I don't want to make the decision necessarily, but like, I was just a little bit hoping that we would have like a more broad conversation, I guess, and we just kind of talked a little bit about the shows and shit.
Did we have a broad conversation? Did we have a broad conversation on this show?
No, I just.
Yeah, we saw his cat's asshole. We totally did. That was pretty broad.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Cool.
No, listen.
We're good.
This is the time to tell us how disappointed you are that you actually devoted 2 hours of your life to this. Please explain. What?
I thought it was great. I'm fine, man. I'm just hanging out. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, let's let him go.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate
Thanks,
it, man.
guys. Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Dude, we'll send you the link when it's up. It'll be up next week at some point. Okay?
All right. Sounds good. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it. Adios. And you assholes, you two scums, what's up?
Wow. Way to end it.
That was a good show.
I love you guys. No,
That wasn't awkward at the end.
Now, are you gonna stop? You're gonna stop your video? I mean, your audio recorder, and you're gonna upload it the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, right now.
Whatever you did last time was the shit. What?
All right. Well, do you have to take that home?
Whatever you did last time, we had impeccable.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you to do that?
No, absolutely.
You want to record the intro right now?
I think we should broaden.
The intro right now is
broaden
this
the
episode will deal with suicide.
God, Jesus, fuck, man. Like, what's wrong with us?
Wow,
we're
let's
such
take it up,
imbeciles.
everybody.
Why do we do that?
Jesus.
The worst part about it.
Why do we do it? Why do we? Suicide, let's all kill each
Let's all sing
other.
that suicide.
Speaking of Henry Rollins, he's a cat person.
Really?
Is he? Oh, shut the fuck up. You were all right. You know what? I'm gonna leave. Bye. Okay. Ha 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 ha.
Come on.
All right, adios. Oh shit.